I was talking to a friend yesterday and she was sharing her burden for all the things that are happening in this world. All the crisis in the Middle East, the mass persecution and murder of Christians around the world, the corruption in the government, lawlessness running rampant. And I could tell that she was carrying a burden. And so I asked what was on her heart. And she replied to me that she felt guilt because she feels helpless while so many suffer. It was the guilt of being planted in a place where she and her family do not have to go through what many around the world are going through. I could absolutely relate. And I think for many of us who are Christians in the West, where we have safety, comfort, security, and freedom, it is a struggle to look at the rest of the world and wonder, why not me? Why them? There are people all around the world who follow Jesus with every ounce of their being, who suffer in tremendous ways, while I get to live here in America and experience minimal suffering. This very thought led my friend to feel guilt, and I think that many of us can relate. Here's the truth. This feeling of guilt is not of God. However, the burden you feel is. God's heart breaks for the brokenness and the suffering in the world. And those who possess the heart of God feel this at a deep level. Man, praise God you are sensitive to these facts. Let it inspire you to move in compassion to action. So you ask, how can you help? Pray through that. The other part of this is we can't feel guilty about where we live. God planted us where we are. He has a purpose for us where we are. He is going to use us where we are, but we must listen and be ready to obey his call. Look, we can't control all the things that are happening around this world. Jesus told us that in this life, there will be trials, but to take heart. Why? He overcame it all. God has placed us all where he has to be his hands and feet. So go. And as you go, be a blessing. Share the gospel. Love the lost. Live for Jesus and make his name known.